Hi, my name is Brittany Gomillion, and this is my social media analyst presentation on the Orlando Solar Bears hockey team based in Orlando, Florida. I I'm currently is a intern there at the organization as a corporate partnership intern, which I'll be starting this actual week. Lately, I have been following their social media outlets, including their Facebook, their Instagram, um, their Twitter, and as well as following them on Snapchat. From what I gather, is that they use the social media outlets to, of course, engage in fan engagement as well as ticket sales and just promoting the actual um, games itself, and as well as giving stats and giving stats and so forth on players, as well as welcoming players, just so that the fans that follow the actual social media will be engaged in knowing what's going on. From the Instagram itself, it seems that they have 9,750 followers on their Instagram, and they're following 247. Um, they made about probably 1,300 posts that they made, including graphics, of course, multimedia articles, videos, and include on their Instagram includes that there are ways that you can contact them, as well as email, calls, even directions to the actual location of where the games will be at for the venues, and of course their website itself, where most of the information is located at. I also looked to see that if they had a LinkedIn page. They actually do. It included um, the LinkedIn page included the company details, such as the website, of course, the headquarter, company type, of course, about us description. It displayed that they only had 627 followers. It was no media articles, no media multimedia videos, as well as articles and stuff that they already have on their other social media pages. But it seems like that was the only page that wasn't up to date, as well as they didn't have any job openings available either. Another social media source that I've looked at was their Facebook page. Their Facebook page seems to be the main page that everyone normally, those who are older, of course, look into, as in sharing posts, as well as providing their own opinions and views about the games, or any contest information that they provide. On the Facebook, it includes, of course, the contact information, the multimedia, the page info, the contact website, other social media outlets as well, including the Instagram and, of course, the Twitter that they kept promoting on their Facebook page. From what I gather, is that they have 30,282 likes and 29,162 follows. It seems that the feedback to the fans are consistent and well up to date, as well as for their Twitter. Um, their Twitter is the same way, where it's up to date. Everything is consistent posts. It's the same posts followed throughout all of their social media outlets. Um, what I what I found on their pages, the main pages, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, is that they included contest enterings, as well as ticket sales. What I found was that they had a Sunday Fun Day action where they did Mighty Ducks Night, or $5 popcorn and drink, enter a contest through the partnership of Top Golf, Hunter Vision, Fairwinds, and so forth, as well as the Florida Hospital game preview, which included college night, Thursdays. Entering, you get a coupon or so forth with Wawa's or Hunter Visions, Pizza Hut, Top Golf. They had a chip tooth night that they displayed, and it was more of you taking a picture at the ice ring. The military appreciation night. Who doesn't love a military appreciation night? Bringing the kids and the family and so forth. Just saluting the soldiers who had served as well. Another thing was their Snapchat. What they did on their website was include their Snapchat. As for their Snapchat, they had displayed their barcode on their website where people can automatically just scan their barcode and it automatically goes straight to following their Snapchat page. And from there, of course, Snapchat is used obviously for marketing purposes as well as live behind the scenes of the games itself or players in the locker room. It just depends on what they actually use Snapchat for. One of the recommendations that I would suggest to the Solar Bears to enhance their social media presence on their LinkedIn page, for their internship opportunities. I think that their LinkedIn page should at least include that information as well as detailed information on how to apply, as well as having insight of what previous interns had experience in their when they were intern for the organization. And of course make it like a marketing purpose for their actual organization, including like special hashtags being used, an intern highlight, spotlight, or employee spotlight. They can include multimedia videos on their LinkedIn page as well as all their social media pages. Another thing with engaging their target audience, I think that they could include a little bit more contests. As for them to have games at the Amway Center, I'm pretty sure that the video screens, of course, the Jumbotron is being used. Why not suggest contests that get the fans involved as they're at the game, like a kissing cam or a dancing cam, or use live tweets, feedbacks on the actual Jumbotron that can help the fans be more engaged into the actual game. What's their thoughts, and just their interaction of just interaction with the fans of what would they like to see in upcoming season for the Orlando Solar Bears. Just getting their insights and their opinions. I mean, it's not hard to just take some suggestions from fans because you will want them to come back. Another thing is discount tickets. They have done several discount tickets where they do a Monday Madness. That was another thing I found on their social media outlets, is that they do do ticket sale discounts in regards to Monday Madness. They do either $8 tickets, start at low price. Of course, they increase $1 an hour, which is wonderful. I mean, who wouldn't want a ticket less than $10? That was another thing that I definitely would agreed on in regards to more of the increasing of ticket sales. You want people to be there. Of course, people love anything that's less than $20 or free stuff. So they should look more into that. As for the social media network, like two references that that reinforce, other teams also uses social media policies or terms of use, statistics or whatever. And for that, for example, that would include like FNQ, questions that they would ask, in regards to a particular game, or how to use social media, or how to follow their social media pages, what's expected from them, as in prohibiting from negative comments and swearing and so forth, just keeping it professional, and how the employees itself at the organization could conduct themselves on social media. That could be something as well. And I mean, and for the expansion of the use of their social media, it seems like they have furthered their engagement on their social media through the main social media outlets that they use: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. I feel like they reach the market itself that all sports organizations use. I feel like they should not go further than what it is. As for the expansion itself for the social media, I feel like they, like I said, include the contests, include more fan engagement, provide community events that keep people wanting to come and knowing about the Orlando Solar Bear hockey team. Even though it is a Eastern Conference Hockey League, it's not a National Hockey League. So it's like a minor league to a baseball league, to a major baseball league. So they should find ways to, include the fans in the community, as well as partnership with the Florida Hospital, with Wawa's, with Top Golf, and more organizations, more businesses that's in the local area that help partner with games, particular games or contests or so forth. So I feel like as for the Orlando Solar Bears, these are some things that these are some suggestions that they should look into in order to expand their social media use.